Whatever issue came, I came back to class. Hey, I need you to fix this. I don't know what's going on. Or he knows me to the day. When I worked myself. He didn't have to work me. I worked myself. Myself. Nobody told me nothing. I worked myself. Now, we're almost about to start lecture. Listen. You guys are here for the Saturday class, yeah? If you know you're not going to be here for Saturday, you got to make it up during the week. No, we have the Tuesday, Thursday morning, and the Tuesday, Thursday night, correct? No Monday, Wednesday. I'm loving that, right? Okay, so you got to make it up throughout this week. If you think, right, you're not understand. Yes, question.
What's the morning hours again?
Morning hours is Raquel.
Tuesday, Thursdays is 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
They love it. Yes, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. It was originally supposed to be 10 to 2, but they said they want to do 7 to 11, which ain't bad. Which ain't bad, right? So I had to acquiesce to them, right? Because a lot of them are security officers, so they come straight from work and they just come here, right? I said, it makes sense, right? Just come straight here before you go home and sleep, right? I got to do what I got to do, right? And teach them, right? So if you're not understanding something, you can come back to the class in session. Re-listen to the information. Listen to the information again, right? Not only that, I have a recorder that's recording right now. He's recording me, right? So you guys will be able to log into the website and watch the videos again. Everything I'm doing is being recorded, everything, right? So you can re-watch it again. Now, laptops. You all need laptops. Whether you like it or not, you need laptops. Period. Yes, ma'am. You need laptop for the homework. You need laptops for the homework. Because you need, you have a question? Okay. You need laptops for your homework. Why? Because most companies, they work off Linux operating systems. Linux, not Windows. So laptops that we provide is super cheap. It's like $200, right? Now, you can have your laptop and bring it, but the problem is this, and it happens too many times that the text that I send it to, if they see one thing, they send the computer back. We don't want to deal with it. Now you're wasting time. Now you're wasting time. So if you're going to get laptops, you need to get it ASAP because you need to do your projects. Mr. Fred took a DBA course. One second. Mr. Fred took a DBA course before, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was your experience in that, sir? Tell me.
In terms of the school or in terms of the...
In general. Did they give you homework?
Yeah, give us homework, they give us projects.
Okay.
My conclusion about that place or my feelings is like the guy is driving on the fast lane, and since that we're new to this course, at least you want to make sure that everybody's on board.
Sure.
But my own observation is that he's more concerned about finishing that subject
Sure.
regarding whether everybody's on board.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, that was my dilemma too.
Sure.
When I first come.
Okay. Yes. No. We'll provide them for you. No, we're going to provide them for you.
I thought you have to bring them.
No. We'll provide them for you. It's $200, right? It has all the binaries, all the software, everything's already installed for you.
Thank you.
Ready to go.
Just return mine.
Ready to go. Don't mess around, guys.
I will be able to get the laptops.
You get it today. Don't mess around. You get it after you come back from lunch break. Don't mess around. Don't waste time. Yes, sir.
I have my own laptop. Okay, it's not good to use.
Does it have Linux?
They did some installation of it for me, but I don't want to deal with that. I'm not
Yes.
fresh.
Yes. Please get a laptop.
Okay.
Don't mess around. Guys, I'm going to be throwing you so much information, so much material. If you don't have your laptop, you're behind. I'm a nice guy today. Just for today, I'll be a nice guy today. Ain't that right, Mr. Kumar?
Yes.
After this week, your ass is mine. After this, especially when we saw SQL, oh, the sleeves are getting rolled up. Sleeves, again, rolled up. Yes. It's from 6 to 10 p.m., man. 6 to 10. Yes, sir.
I have Linux. And does any particular distribution
What version of Linux?
have Debian?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Because you still have to install the Oracle software. You still,
I mean, I can do that.
okay. Yeah, you have to install the Oracle software. You have to do all that. If you can get it to work, that's on you.
Okay, I can do that.
No problem.
Can I get the Wi-Fi password, please?
What's that?
Wi-Fi password?
What do you mean, what? What?
No.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's for him. That's for him. He doesn't give it to the students. That's for him. All right? Any other questions? No questions? Mr. Andre, you're awfully quiet. He's a quiet dude, huh?
He's a quiet guy.
Is it oh, you guys work together?
We see from time to time.
Oh, you've worked? Oh, okay.
I mean, as supervisor, I see a lot.
Okay. Miss Gishad. Huh? Oh, donuts for everybody. Donuts. There's donuts. Where do you guys want me to put it? Who wants donuts? Yeah, you look like you want some donuts. You want one? You look like you want some donuts. Thank you, Miss Gishad. Miss Gishad got the yeah, she got the donuts. Okay? All right. Here we go. Welcome to the class, right? Guys, make sure you come to class on time every week, right? On time every week. So this week, I'm going to teach you about the fundamentals of Linux administration. Just the fundamentals, right? You need to know, this is not what you paid your money for, but I decided to add it to the class because it's beneficial, right? You need to know how to navigate your way through the operating system, right? You will never have, well, I'm not going to say never say never, but you probably will never have a job that you're going to that the Oracle database will be housed on a Windows operating system. Probably not. Who can tell me why? Mr. Nickens. Give me a clue.
Repeat the question.
Why would you never put an Oracle database on a Windows operating system?
Because Oracle, I mean, Windows doesn't allow you to tweak the necessary functions to actually complete all the requirements that Oracle presents. Like Linux, you have a free-for-all for settings, and you have more control.
That's a little too deep.
Oh,
You're right,
my fault.
but that's a little too deep. Bring it down.
It's easier to do so.
I like that. The most important one, though, is the fact that Windows is not secure. Windows is not secure. Linux, they call it unbreakable kernel. Who can tell me what a kernel is? Mr. Yes, sir. What's a kernel?
It's the personality of what your computer takes on.
Right? Without a kernel, can you do anything? A kernel is the brain of the computer, right? The brain of the computer, right? So Linux, they call it the unbreakable kernel, meaning it cannot be penetrated. Cool? All right, everybody, start up the engines. Click on your little things, your little thingies, right? Whatever you call it, right? Click on your, no, it's on. Click on the mouse pad, right? Now, the password. The password will always be forevermore Oracle. For every user and for everything, type Oracle, and it's case sensitive. Not caps, it's case sensitive. Okay? It's all case sensitive. It's case sensitive. Right? So all you guys, when you have, everybody type Oracle. Right? And I want you to close everything. Once you type Oracle, I want you to close, just close everything. And you should see a red screen. Close everything. You see a red screen. Time on deck, please, Miss Raquel.
I have
10:21.
10:21.
We take lunch at what? 1 p.m. Who's hungry already? Lazy students. Just want to go eat. Okay. Before we start, right? So I got to start explaining to you guys the differences between Windows and Linux, right? The little differences, right? Okay. Who here has not been exposed to a Windows operating system before? Obviously, everybody has sent an email. They've checked the email. Everybody goes to Yahoo, right? Miss Shay, is it Shay? Right? Mr. Root, right? You've all sent an email or whatever, right? Now, at work, right? Why are you here? To become a what? A what? Don't say database. There's a specific. An Oracle database administrator, right? Okay. It's different, right? At work, you're going to have to know how to navigate through the operating system. But guess what? This is not Windows, right? It's easier if you know Linux and then you get to the job and then you find out that it's a Windows operating system that it's based on. That's easy, right? Because you already know Windows, right? But if I taught you stuff in Windows and then you go and find out that everything is housed on a Linux operating system, you're screwed. Windows is all GUI. Who can tell me what GUI means? Mr. Nickens.
Graphical user interface.
GUI. Windows. Linux. Windows is GUI. Linux is not. Windows is what?
Command line.
It's command-based. Right? Windows is GUI. Linux is command-based. These are the differences between Windows and Linux. Right? Windows and Linux. Another difference. With Windows, we have what we call folders. Right? In Linux, we don't. We have what we call what? Directories. Who can tell me what the purpose of a folder is? For Miss Shay. What is the purpose of a folder? Oh, I like that. Smart girl. To store information, right? But more importantly, to store data. Bottom line, to store data. Look, everybody, think of a folder like this. The cover, the two covers, is the folder, right? I'm going to explain the rest. Then we have what we call files, right? We have files, right? And Linux also has files, right? The pages inside this book are called files. We're taking it real slow now. I understand that this is new to a lot of you guys, right? Page inside of this is file. Data is next. Obviously, in Windows we have data. And Linux, we also have data. Right? Now, the information that goes on top of the pages is the actual data. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. The actual data. So, bottom line, a folder holds what? Bottom line.
Data.
Huh? The data. Right? That's the whole purpose of creating a folder in Windows. It's to store what? Store what? Data. All right. In Windows, we have our drives. We have our drives, correct? Who can tell me the most popular drive in the Windows operating system? C drive, right? C drive, right, Mr. Root? The C drive is what just about everything is based off of, right? A lot of space needs to be allocated to that C drive. Everybody knows the C drive, right? Your desktop goes on the C drive. Your libraries go to the C drive. Your downloads go to your C drive. They all go to the C drive.